Right. So that's quite the paint. All right. Almost like green. Oh, yeah. We are going to have some fun tonight. It's a teal color. So the colors that I'm wanting to use are more pinks and blues and purples this year, reds. At least, this next few days. Welcome to Kathleen's place. I gotta keep my volume down. Oops. Okay. So I'm probably going to finish off the paint that I used this afternoon. I have a little bit left, not too much. Trying to decide if I want the base to be like a pinkish color. That's yellow. Should have used that for my yellow. That's okay. Let's get a couple more of these here. So I hope you're all enjoying your New Year's as this 2026 gets on its way. A little bit of Floetrol here left. A little bit dusty. Dusty. All right. And I need more of this. It'll still be good for a little while, but Floetrol is an important part here. All right. I still want to do a blue, but I'm thinking possibly yellow. But what color of blue? I'm going to do one more, or should I just use those? No. Yes, but I still need to add more Floetrol, don't I? Yes, I certainly do. All right. More Floetrol it is. It should be good. And my yellow one. And this one, I don't know if I'm going to add a pink to it or not. Oh, silly me. That needs not that. Oh well. That needs not that. Does that make sense? Probably not. But that's okay. That is okay. All right. And this one. Okie dokie. What colors am I going to do? Shall I do a dark yellow this time instead of a bright yellow? Might want to try that. How did the yellow turn? Got eaten up a few times, so I'm going to try mixing my dark yellow with my light yellow. Okay. Should be good enough. And another color of blue. I think I'm going to do a different blue. But, okay, I've got pool blue, which is the color that I used last time. So I'm going to change that up a little bit. Turquoise or, oh, I have another pool blue, but they're different colors. Oh, pale blue. Okay, so I'm not using pool blue again. Pale blue is too close. What about ocean breeze? That would be pretty. Very pretty. Actually, I like those two together. Isn't that nice? So I'm going to put turquoise in with the pool blue. I'll put that up here so you can see what I'm doing. So I do have some of the pool blue left over. It might not be too much of a different color. You know what? I'm actually going to, hey, Mike's Adventure, how are you? You changed your site to your other one? I'm going to add a little bit of green in here just to see what happens with the color. Thanks for joining me, Mike. Do I want to do a lighter purple or do I want to do a darker purple? You're doing real good. Awesome. So is this your second channel or is it just a, hey Joshua, how good to see you again. So I'm trying to decide of my colors. I'm watching one live stream, but it's more active. Change settings on my heater. Yeah, this is my second channel. I didn't want to miss you live. Thank you. I appreciate it. So which purple should I use? We've got purple and green, grape taffy. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. And Joshua, thanks for being here as well. I'm going to go with a little bit of it. I'm going to keep with the dark trend, but I'm just going to put the plain purple in this time. I don't know if I like that. I don't think I shook it up. I have my gas heater installed in my camper, but I don't know how to change the settings. It's stuck on Celsius. Trying to figure out to get it to Fahrenheit. Okay, gotcha. What does the Apple Lightning cable have? 8 pins on each side, if you know. Ken, Kathleen, do you? I don't know. If you don't know. I don't know myself. I don't know if Mike would know. And I'm not really that techie. I basically know if I need to use something. Hey, Paul, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. I say us because whoever's in the chat is part of the group. Mike's here as well. Okay, got those. Now what other color? I'm going to add pink. Going to add a pink color. What color of pink? Because I might change them up here every once in a while. Pink blast. Yeah. How would Mike, why does the Apple Lightning cable import 8 pins for? I'm not sure. I know nothing about technology. I basically just learn about whatever I have to, as much as I have to, and apart from that, yeah, not. I don't. I don't. Oh, you know what? I actually want this darker. Changed my mind. All good here, 24 Celsius. Just rub it in, Mike. I mean, Paul. 24 Celsius. Crazy. It's like minus 24 Celsius here. But that's okay. Maybe your daughter. Yeah, but my daughter doesn't live here. She lives by herself. Well, she lives with her husband. So I wouldn't be able to ask her. And she's more of a hands-on, like she can figure things out by just playing around with things more. I don't know if you know what I mean. Paul, do you do any painting? Okay, let's see here. This one goes there. I can use this white one for here because it's just white and it's already been used. Did you see Paul's latest? He is showing off kangaroos. He was showing. Oh no, I did not. I have to watch that. I love kangaroos. I love animals. I will have to check that out. Thank you, Mike, for letting me know. It's not too bad. Orange. I'm trying to make this a little bit more of a teal color. Joshua, are you using the iPhone, Kathleen, or the older one? iPhone what? 14. No, yeah, iPhone 14 is what I'm using. We've got two yellows in here, bright yellow and dark yellow. So it's kind of a nice combination. Mm-hmm. We've got two purples in here, grape toffee, and violet. Very nice, very nice. I'm just going to add a little bit more water. I like them to be quite runny. The more runny, the more cells. So, the lightning cable has 8 pins to allow for a compact design while supporting multiple functions, such as charging, data transfer, and audio output. This allows faster transfer, Joshua. That's what my dad has. Nice color, Kathleen. Thank you. Thanks for the explanation, Paul. Joshua's been trying to get us less techie people to answer, but we're not as techie as you and Joshua. At least I'm not. Can't speak for anybody else. And then, pink. Can't forget about pink. Now, I got a dog hair in here, so let's get that out. Cat hairs are easier to get out than dog hairs. At least than my dog hair. And I'm going to add a pink to my color collection. That's not bad color. Thickness isn't too bad. Now this is an Elmer's glue bottle, but it's just water in there with a tiny bit of whatever was left of the Elmer's glue, which I'm going to add in a little bit into each of the paints just to make them a little bit more runny, as it is fluid art, right? So we want it to be fluid. Now, you know what I might do? This portable charger I got, Paul, it came with a lightning. You know, it's a USB adapter thing. You just stick it in there and boom, it does something. That's awesome. So this is a pink color. I haven't used it for a while, but I'm going to mix it with a browner color, more brown color, shall I say. And hopefully I'll come up with a pretty coral color. Not coral, like I don't know, a clayish color. But I have to mix this up quite a bit because it's been sitting here for a while and I haven't used this color for quite a bit, quite a long time. So, yeah, Joshua, iPhones now have the USB-C. Yes, my husband and my son have that. I do not. I still have my old iPhone 14, which has the old whatever it's called. Okay, I'm going to try this over here, put this over here. I'm going to add this to this. Does this make sense? I'm so... Okay. All right. And because I don't know anything about that stuff, I'll just let you guys talk there while I'm getting my paints ready. Okay, so this is a kind, I don't know what color anymore it is. Okay, so not too shabby. Yeah, a little bit of water. Oops, I'm just gonna let it sit there. And the water that I added to the pink. Oh, I like that color actually. Nice. And the silver. Okay. So it seems like it's not too thick now. When I was painting earlier, it seemed quite thick. So I don't want them thick. I might add more water to this. And if that doesn't work, I will add more Floetrol, but so far. So Mike, what's the temperature there? Are you staying in your camper right now? What's the temperature there in something? Where you are, Mike? Can't think. Hey, Nona Grace, nice to see you twice in one day. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. And I just have a couple more of these to finish stirring, and then the magic happens. Got a little bit different color of blue this time. Got our bright orange. Currently, oh, minus. Okay, you changed it to Fahrenheit. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. There we go. Crazy cold, that is. We thought Yeah, I'm going back and forth between those two. Fahrenheit and Celsius is not my strong suit. I used to know Celsius a lot better. Nope, Fahrenheit. I do know Celsius. Got another dog here. All right. So, are we doing... oh, Deborah's here too. Hello, how are ya? Nana Grace she was on the morning live. I'm not sure if you didn't catch her there, Joshua, or afternoon live, I guess. Hey, Deborah. Yeah, so she's a nice lady. She's chats about her day and her chickens and all sorts of different things. She's got a nice YouTube channel as well. Nice lady. And then Deborah, I think you might have met Deborah elsewhere. I'm not sure. All right, let's start creating. So we're going to put our base coat down. And I want 4 colors. I'm glad that you're good, Deborah. I'm doing very well. Thank you. Trying to bring in my year with creativity. I'm not sure if I like this color so far. Sometimes I can't tell until something is dry if I'm going to like a color or not. Hey, Deborah, it's nice to meet you, though. Nope, I do nails. Oh, Nana Ange, I'm sorry. I thought it was Nana Grace. I apologize. Apparently, I didn't read that properly. Thanks for being here, Ange. I appreciate that. Oh, look, everyone. Yeah. So you're back on your other page, Mike? I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. So I want 4 colors to use together, and one of them will be silver. So are we going to do, you guys going to help me? We've got purple. I might have to thin that out some more. It might be okay. Purple. We've got pink. And I'm really sorry. I saw Nana and assumed it was her. Because in my cell phone, all the, you know how it is. Mike does have a clone. Then we've got blue, yellow, and orange. I'm going to do, I did blue last time. I did yellow last time, so, but I might do yellow again. Pink, orange, and, oh, orange. Pink, orange, and purple. How's that sound? I'm hoping. Who knows? I might. Oh, my dryer's done. Okie dokie. So we're going to go in with usually the I don't think YouTube will put you in YouTube jail. They might just take hours away from me. But and only give me hours from one of your phones, but that's okay. And I put too much purple in there. And I'm not sure how orange is going to go with that color, but we'll see. It surprises me sometimes. Can you see what I'm doing? Probably not. I'm layering this. And I might do a straight pour. I mean, no, I'm not going to do a puddle pour this time. Because I'm already layering, but I've got lots of purple and I don't want tons of purple. So I'm just going to put one more dot, and I'm not showing you what I'm doing, so here we go. And pink. pink and orange. All right, here we go. Actually, I'm gonna put this here. Purple, yes, purple, of course, purple. Purple is my color this year. Every few years, purple is my color. Right. I have to pop some bubbles here. I don't have my heat gun or anything, so now I'm trying to not have as much background color or cloud color here. I might have to pour some around the edges again, but we're just going to stretch this out just a little bit. Oh, the old school Jolly Ranchers, yeah. Or the what's it called? The Jolly Ranchers, or those big. My dad used to get big Jawbreakers. They're really big ones, like a size of a small like a softball. Is that or a fastball? I don't remember which is which because I didn't play baseball. Oh, Jawbreakers, yeah. Purple is my color every year. I love purple too. But every once in a while, and orange. I love orange. So I've got purple, pink, orange, and silver. Everything is a matte color, except for the silver that's a metallic color. He got confused with Jolly Ranchers, and hi, Miss M. Oh, thank you, Miss M. I appreciate that. Thanks for joining us, because there's lots of us here. I appreciate it. So I am going to just do a straight pour again. Hopefully I will like it this time. I just never know if I'm going to like what I end up doing. I think there's probably lots of familiar faces here. Hey, Miss M. Do you know everybody that's here? Oh, that silver actually looks quite cool. I'm going to have to get rid of lots of this paint if I want my cells to come out. Chinese finger art. No, can't say that I have. Ooh, I like that metallic in there. I'm going to have to look that up, though. It sounds very interesting. Trying not to waste all of my paint here. Thank you. Yeah, I like all these colors together. I wasn't quite sure. But I'm liking it more than I thought I was going to. Okay, let's go back down this way. I don't want to lose all of the patterns. I wonder if I'm actually going to get cells this time. I got them the other times, so hopefully. Oh, awesome. I thought you might know everybody here. All right, we're going to set that one down. And we're going to hope we're going to get some cells, and if not, it's pretty anyhow. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm going to have to look into that. Turn this around. Gotta make sure I've got paint on all the edges. Nope, it doesn't look like this one is going to have cells, but it's quite pretty anyhow. Oh, maybe so. There's some forming over here. And so maybe the longer it sits, because a lot of times the longer it sits, the more cells end up showing up. So yes, Ange does beautiful nails. You wouldn't want to see my nails. Well, I mean, maybe you might, because then you'd want to fix them right away. All right, I'm going to show you a little close up. What do you think? It'll be different once it dries and once it sits for a while. What's everybody think? What do you think of the colors and the design? Oh, I just saw a place that I have to add paint to on the corner. On the corner, on the corner. Oh, the cells are like interesting, interesting, interesting. Thank you. How do I spell her name, Kathleen? I might be confused with Nana or the other name. Her name is Ange, A-N-G-E. The other Nana was Grace, Nana Grace. I told you the wrong name earlier. I thought it was Nana Grace, but it's Nana Ange. And Ange, correct me if I'm wrong, Nana is grandma in Italian. Is that correct? And you won't believe it, but they're actually orange. I was doing fire around my camper and I got it everywhere. Good job. Does it look really pretty? It's nice to meet you, Ange, says Josh. Now, I will let you guys read all that stuff there. Did you have that on video, Mike? That would be kind of funny. I might have to do some more of this. I kind of like this color, actually. I wasn't quite sure if I would like it or not. But I think I just put too much of it in here. So let's get rid of some of it. Okay. I'm just going to make a thin layer this time, all the way to the edges. Orange Smurf, yeah, that would be. That would be about it. Oh, my dog wants in. One. Okay. Go lay down. Go lay down. All right. I don't know if you can see properly or not. Okie dokie, I'm going to do the same thing, same colors, and see what else I can get, what kind of design I get this time. Okay, I've got enough purple, not that, just a tiny bit of purple. Tiny bit of purple because I already have some purple left in there. Oh, where'd my orange go? There we go. Orange. Orange showed up quite nicely. Pink did too. Everything is kind of showing up well there. And then silver. Okie dokie. Yeah, hot pink would be very nice. I tried to make it a little bit darker. Or are you talking about instead of the orange foam? Yes, pink, pink. I think I have enough silver in there. I'm not going to add more silver. I think I have too much paint, but I did put less of the base coat, so that should be okay. I'm just going to let that sit there for a little bit before I do anything with it. What's this from? That's awesome, Mike. I love that as well. For my husband, it was him letting the girls put ponytails and barrettes in their hair. Same with my dad. Just going to let that sit and move and do its thing for a little bit. That's awesome. See? Okay, Chip. Yes, I always would shave my beard until I had a daughter. Then I did my hair up. I grew my hair out extremely long, like Jesus, just for her to be able to play with it and braid it. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. What do you think? Oh, congratulations on your second grandchild being born on Christmas Eve. That's exciting. This one's interesting. Interesting as in I put too much paint on here. I should have another tile down and pour the paints off from this one onto the other tile. I used to do that when I did canvases. Nope, still don't like it. Still don't like it. Something's happening and I'm not getting the cells that I'm supposed to be getting. What do you think? Great-grandchildren, wow. I don't even have one grandchild yet. Might happen one day. Thank you. Eventually I will put tape on the bottom so it's not so full of paint on the bottom, but for now, what a mess. What a mess. What a mess. Oh, sorry. Don't mean to be so noisy. Looks like the Northern Lights. Oh, yeah. I guess that could be true, hey? And I'm going to change the color a little bit. No, there's something not quite right yet, but maybe it'll. Oh, thanks for joining us, Ange. Have a great night. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate it. Everybody's having grandbabies. That's exciting. Now, what? I'll just bring this up closer to you so you can see it a little bit better. And then gotta move this over here so it can dry. There we go. Let's see. The edges need a little bit more. Thank you, thank you. All right, so what color should we do now? I think I might try a puddle pour this time. Puddle pour, puddle pour. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my kids, well, two of my kids are in their 30s and 20s, and well, almost 30, 29. And they're not going to have kids, but my middle and my youngest might. I have lost track of the conversation, sorry. Looks like the Northern Light. Well, you said that very nice, Deborah. My kids are in their 30s and 20s. I have no grandkids. By the way, I have 5 kids and three girls and 2 boys. What is this? Oh, you gonna come in here, Mocha? Come on. Come on. My cat might join us in here. And maybe not. All right. So, puddle pores. Okay, I'm gonna close the door. See if my cat's not coming in. Okay. Puddle pores. Well, I like purple with this color. I like all the colors that I put in there with this color. So we're just gonna have fun here. Sometimes I make flowers with this. Oh, I put too much paint in there. I have to get little syringes or something. I do have some somewhere, but I have to make it even thinner to put on here. I'm gonna put this in between. What, Mocha, you want in here? I wonder where Dora is. I miss her live this morning. I was busy filming, cleaning, and making food. Well, I'm sure she'll understand. Yeah, I don't know. I did see part of her live. I don't know. I think it was this afternoon or this morning. I'm not sure. I didn't say. I was just kind of in the background. But she didn't look very happy. So I'm going to have to message her and see how she's doing. Yeah, she was going to the gym. That's when I had seen her as well. But she had found a book of her dad's, I know. But I wasn't on for very long because I was trying to edit a video as well. Didn't work though. Oh, she had a second one? For some reason, I haven't been getting notifications. Oh, weird. I wonder, does Deborah have an iPhone or just a regular Android? I'm not sure. I don't think she was like sad, but she was sad, like nostalgic sad. That's what I'm thinking. But I'll reach out to her as well and just see how she's doing. I think I'm going to just make some. This is called a puddle pour. A little dot in here. And I think I'm going to put another tile underneath when I start trying to spread things here. Right, that's what I was thinking. So she wasn't like sad in a bad state sad, she was in a nostalgic sad state, which is understandable. Oops. This is kind of fun. Fun colors. I'm going to put a little bit of pink in the middle of these ones. Dash of pink and a dash of pink. And a dash of pink. Let's see. I've got lots of blue on there, lots of purple. I don't have silver yet, so maybe I'll just put a little bit of silver. A little bit of silver. Little drop here. You know what? I'm just going to go like this. Little drop there. My eyes, Joshua, are not that great. Yeah, I definitely don't have 20/20 vision, and I haven't had 20/20 vision or perfect vision for a long time. Sorry that I'm not talking as much. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing with my painting. Yeah, so that's my eyes are kind of blurry. I don't know. I can't see perfectly, that's for sure. I don't know if that answers your question or not, Joshua. 20/20 means you've got like perfect vision. And apart from that, I'm not really sure how to explain. Anybody else got any ideas on how to explain 20/20 vision? Okay, I'm going to put this up here. Oh, I like this. I know somebody else who will like it. I need to pour some more off onto this other one. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. I don't know what everybody thinks about this one. It's kind of different. But that's a puddle pour. If I had a marble, I would also put it through there. Thank you, Miss M. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was kind of a fun, different one. A few of my puddles came right off, though, I think. Try to put it on my other one so I'm not wasting all of the paint. See if I can come up with something else. But I'm wondering, okay, before I play with the other one, it doesn't look finished yet, does it? I don't think it looks quite finished. What do you think? I don't want to wreck it, though, either. I mean, I want to wreck it, but I don't want to wreck it. Like Wreck-It Ralph. Thank you, Deborah. Okay, do I do this or not? That is the question. Well, here goes nothing. I want a marble. I don't have a marble. but I will use my, what's it called? I don't know if I'm just wrecking it now in a bad way or if I'm wrecking it in a good way, but we'll see, right? What was Miss M joking about? Joshua, I am blind as a bat. Joshua's actually blind, Miss M, so that's why he's asking if you're joking or not. Which she didn't know, Joshua. But we say that when we can't see as well as we used to be able to see, which maybe you've heard before, Joshua. And everybody goes quiet. This one I don't like quite as much as my other ones. So I don't think I'm going to do a puddle pour for a while. I got to practice them a little bit more, I think. That might not be too bad in the end after playing around with it. I'm still here just watching. Okay. Yes, I think Emma can see. Miss Emma can see. In comparison to you, Joshua. Same what? I don't know if I like this, guys. But that's okay. You don't have to give me your opinion right now. I mean, you can if you want. Maybe I should have just left well enough alone, but let's just try. We'll just try to fix it. You know, I am unique, Deborah. Unique. You are unique, Kathleen. Even Miss M is unique. Yes, we are all unique. That is right, Joshua. We are all unique. And that's what makes us all beautiful, right? Because each and every one of us is unique. Just like each and every one of my paintings is unique. And Mike says, Joshua, that's what makes everybody special. Exactly. All right, I'm just going to leave that well enough alone. I'm not experienced enough to fix it more than what I already have, so but I do like the colors, just not sure if I like the design. I should have probably just left the puddles alone, but you know what I'm going to do, guys? What do I do when I make a mess and I don't like my, what is it that Bob Ross would always say? What kind of mistake was it? A good mistake? Something mistake? I'm not even sure. Thanks for saying that. I'm guessing you're Mike-tastic right there. I like that. All right, guys, let's see what else is going to conspire here. Can we turn it into a flower? I like that. Yep. One flower down. One flower down. Oh, people are still setting off fireworks there? Amazingly, they're not yet here, but it's only 7:37 here, so even though it's quite dark outside, I haven't heard anything yet, which is odd for where I live because they do fireworks for everything here. Let's see here. I don't know. Oh, there we go. That's not bad. Well, it looks like my order of my new tripod is on its way, so that's pretty cool. I just ordered it yesterday, I think, maybe 2 days ago. It's like Disney, Deborah, every night. Yes, just like Disney. Let's see. I don't know about this one. Oh, I like that, how I got a little bit of silver and blue together, but there we go. Well, that looks just kind of like meh. I put way too much paint on this one. So, back to the drawing board. Literally. Back to the drawing board. Right? Ross was amazing. I'm going to learn to be like him and make everybody interested in my paintings. And we'll just put a little swirl here and a little swirl there. Now you got me interested in that, Deborah Bob Ross. Do you know who Bob Ross is? Joshua? Just wondering, seeing as you are youngerish. I actually really like this one. I like that. And the mistake, what would he say? It was a good mistake. I don't remember. You see the tile over here? I'm going to be using that as well and make something out of that. We'll see what I'm going to make. We will see. There's so many different kinds of acrylic pour painting styles and everything. It's just such a fun art. Looks like, oh, possibly not Kathleen. That's okay. He was an artist from the 70s and 80s. A mountain scenery there. That could be as well. Thank you. I love that. Does Deborah know technology too? I'm not sure if Deborah does know technology, but you know what, Joshua? I think that you would like Bob Ross as well because he is very descriptive when he painted. He has passed away, but he had a TV show. Miss M, are you still watching? Joshua would like to know. Let me see. Where am I going to put this one? Right over here. I like that. I like it a lot. So, guys, what do you think? Should we just kind of put this upside down in my leftover paints on here and see what we come up with? Or should I just scoop some up with my finger and see what we come up with? I think that's what I'm going to do. Because then I can choose what I want to scoop up. Whereas if I just put it upside down in there, I cannot choose what I want. Happy little trees. Yes, happy little trees, exactly. Yeah, I enjoyed watching Bob Ross. And my dad was an artist, and my mom was an artist. So they also enjoyed watching him. I don't remember if it was my mom more than my dad, or both equally. Happy Little Mistakes. That was also the thing, was it not? And then Enjoy the Process. Just enjoy the process was another one. Look at my thick layers of paint on here. Remember I told you, Kathleen, who Adam the Woo is? And you look. I did, and I have not had a chance to look him up. I've been trying to edit videos and everything today. Joshua. So who all is still here? Put your hand up if you're still here. Okay, I'll do that for now. And then if I need any other colors, I will add more colors. Mike is still here. Joshua is still here. Well, see, Mike, I guess I shouldn't say see Mike. Mike put his hand up because he just did the emoji hands. Deborah, are you still here? Miss M, are you still here? Paul, are you still here? I know Ange is gone. All right, well, let's see. What can we do with this mess? I'm going to show you the mess. This is just my extra paints, and we're going to come up with something fun. There we go. Joshua put up a thumbs up, and Mike put up 3 different hands. So I'm not sure who's all here. I'm not sure. Oh, that's pretty. Oops, I just splashed my computer again. Go this way. Oh, I'm feeling dizzy. All right. We need more colors. What do you think? We need more colors? I'm here if you want me. Thanks, Deborah. We always want you here, Deborah. Okay, let me see. I'm going to add some of this in here, just a little bit. And I think I'm just going to go like this, and we're just going to add just a touch purple over here, a little bit here. I like those colors together. Just a few dribbles to make sure that the paint spreads well enough to the corners. Oh, all right, I'm going to sneeze now. One second, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. All right. I told Kathleen about the new Disney Starlight Parade. I sent her the video once, Deborah, and she loved the music. And she knows what song is the beginning. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I hadn't heard of the Disney Starlight Parade before either until Joshua shared it with me. Okay. There we go. Oh, I like that. Got all these little cool. Okay, one sec. That's a glob. Oh, that's a dried glob. Okay. Gotta fix this. I gotta fix my little happy mistakes. You reminded me, Deborah, what they were called. They're called happy mistakes. Okay, let's turn this around. I don't know, Joshua. I have a very bad memory. I did see your chat, and I have a very bad memory. I watched it, and I could even watch it 10 times, and I'm still not going to remember. Not that I don't want to remember. My brain just isn't as good as it used to be when I was younger. And even then, I didn't have a good memory. Kind of like this. It's kind of wonky and weird and me. Okay, we've got to cover that up. Come on. Okay. You do remember Pinocchio saying, "Father, I am real." I do remember that part. Yes. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, but I do remember that part for sure. All right. Well, And I did see a fairy, yeah, the blue fairy in the beginning. Yep, that's right, Joshua. Well, I have done 4 very different. Not sure which ones I like. I like these 2 for sure. The first ones, I'm not really sure if I'm going to like them or not. We will see once it dries, or once they dry. Because for me, my paintings, they change as they dry. They get more cells, they stretch more out. They stretch more out, they stretch out more. Okay, I'm going to set this one over here. We're going to do another one. Because I'm having fun. What about you guys? You all having fun? I have to watch some old Bob Ross videos to get some of his cool juice. I don't know how else to call it. His terminology, his entertaining abilities. What if I used a different color on the base? What if I used silver on the base? You know what? Let's just try it. Let's experiment. Let's see what happens. What do you think, guys? I did it anyhow. Just wait, Joshua. Sorry, I'm just going to got into my painting here a little bit. Okay, what am I going to do? This might actually be cool. Let's hope so. But I am going to do Dutch pour, I believe. A Dutch pour blowout style. Just give me a second here. And then next time, in my next live, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make little flowers with a string pull. Have you guys ever heard of that before? Okay, Joshua. Blah, blah, blah. What is her float look like? And where is she standing on it, Kathleen, since you saw her? Joshua, you sent me more than one video. And I don't memorize those things. I just watch it and I'm good with details sometimes, but not always, So I'm just going to go like this, make little flowers kind of type things. I forgot what I said we were doing before, but now I remembered. So yeah, I know that one time she was standing at the top or off to the side. I know you don't kind of get that I don't have a good memory, but I do have an illness that causes my memory to not be good. So we all have our own disabilities, and that is my disability. My memory is very, very short. And I wish it weren't true. I wish I had a good memory like you do, Joshua. But I don't. So. Hey, Evie, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us. How's your new year? Happy New Year, Evie. Doing this one a little bit backwards, but that's okay. We're going to trust the process and we're going to make happy mistakes. What do you think? Blue, purple, pink, yellow, orange. We're missing orange. What is a walking taco? I am good. I started watercoloring first time. Oh, that is so awesome, Evie. 1 year I might start that, but I have much to learn here first. This is my hyper focus right now, but that sounds amazing. Yeah, I don't have many memories of, like, I do have a little bit of memories. I'm also not great at imagining things, like picturing things. Go lay down. Go lay down. Good boy. Yeah, I wish I could remember more as well. Mike, we get it from a local Mexican restaurant. Through you take a bag of chips. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I never heard it called a walking taco before. Yep, we've had those here too. It's very good. Can I draw? I wouldn't say I can draw well. No, I don't. Drawing, no, is not my cup of tea. I have drawn in the past. I tried to draw some bubbles, but no, I'm not. That's not my cup of tea. What about you? If I did watercolors, I would either have a pre-drawn thing or I would trace something. What about you, Evie? Do you draw? Oh, that's the wrong color. I would love to learn with shading the angles. Well, yeah, drawing, it looks so amazing. I don't know if I have the patience for it anymore, you know? But it would be fun to learn. Are you going to learn that as well as doing your watercoloring? And Joshua said, I have never heard of watercoloring before. Evie, can you think a blind person like me can do that, or is it difficult? Maybe Joshua, I don't think a blind person would be able to watercolor. But you could do finger coloring. That you could do. Or hand painting. How do you call that? Hand painting? Is that what it's called? Finger painting, hand painting. Yeah, with watercoloring, you have to see the picture that you are painting. But with finger paints, people could tell you what colors that you're going to be doing. I would like to draw, and Kathleen, that looks like a lot of patience to do what you are doing. What are you doing? Making a mess. Just kidding. This is called a puddle pour, but at the same time, I might turn it into I don't know. I'm just playing right now. When you pour it like this, puddle pour, and then you can like stretch it across your whatever, your surface that you're painting on, which I'm not sure if I want to do that or not because it didn't turn out the way I wanted to before. I'll show you a few of the ones that those ones are wet. My last live, this is what I was doing, hexagons, and this is one. No, I'm not going to spin yet. I haven't gotten that brave because I have to reset up my room, and then set up my box that I will spin in. But no, not yet. It's another one that I've done on my last live. Now, my last live's paintings were my absolute favorite. The ones tonight are so. That's how it goes, though. Some you like, some you don't. And then, yeah, so the beginning of this is like a puddle pour, but I don't think I'm going to keep it as a puddle pour. 1 second. I got to let my other dog in. Hey there, Leonard. Okay. So, no, don't start. Don't start, you two. Joy, go sit in your chair, please. You lay down. Thank you, Evie. Can I tell Evie about the Starlight Parade you saw, Kathleen? You know what it looks like. Yeah, you can tell her. Feel free to tell her. Oh, I got a little paint booger. I don't know if this is going to turn out the way I want it to either. Probably should have added some more. No, don't. You're going to have to go to the room. You're going to have to go to the room. If you keep on barking, lay down. Nope, you're not going to go to the room and bark either. Nope, lay down. Lay down. No. Joey. Yeah, I did see a fairy, and I saw Pinocchio when he was turned into a real boy. It was very pretty. So this one, Evie, I'm just practicing. I'm just learning. I did one years ago that I really liked, and I haven't been able to make one quite the way that I did before. So, Leonard, lay down, please. They take about 3 days right now to dry because the house is hot. But in the summertime, when it's cool, it usually takes about a week or two, believe it or not. So this is what I might do because I don't know. Well, maybe it's okay. Okay, sorry. Oh, look what I did. What a whiny kid I am. No, Leonard. Yeah, it was the blue fairy that we saw, hey? I think I'm gonna just, anytime that I don't like something, I usually blow it out just into some sort of mess. But yeah, I'm not ready to do the spinning. I do have the spinner, the table, but I'm not ready to spin anything yet. Leonard, that is enough. Go lay down. You know, all this stuff I'm just learning as well. I'm not proficient. And there's so many different things to learn. So this is definitely not, like I say, I'm just learning. Not good enough to, Leonard. Okay, get out. Get out. Out. Thank you. Maybe we'll go play out there. Yeah, I've got lots to learn. I'm just experimenting and playing, and my dogs won't. You definitely look like a professional. Oh, well, thank you, Mike. I'm just going to tell my dog to be quiet 1 second. Go lay down right now. Hurry up. Go. Go lay down. No more. That's a very nice compliment, but I have lots to learn. Oh, really? That's awesome. Very exciting, Deborah. Plus, you've got a new great grandbaby coming, not coming, but being born soon. Hey, expecting to be born? How would you say that? I want some more pink in that other one, I think. Pink in the other one. 25. He came out with his girlfriend because she had to go to a funeral. But they're gonna stop by and see me. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that is awesome. He is making time to see you. Joshua says, I can't believe technology has come so far, Evie. Now small portable chargers are faster now. Yes, they are. Nope, don't like that one either. Let's add some purple. Add some purple. And probably a hint of blue, I think. Evie says, I do have a portable charger. It's in my camera bag. You should see mine. Evie, Kathleen saw it, I think. I haven't seen it yet, actually, but I do have to see it. I did see your headphones. I'm trying to catch up on everybody's, including yours, your videos. Last week, I didn't watch too many videos. Okay. There we go. This is just a fake it until you make it. Now, painting and this kind of abstract painting, I just find so enjoyable. It's relaxing, and every painting turns out so differently. To me, when it comes to like drawing and all that kind of stuff, it would cause me anxiety today. But I think that's amazing when people have that patience to paint and to draw other types of things. Mike Joshua, I have a portable charger bank that I run in my camper. It runs the lights, charges my phone and camera, and runs my heating wicket. Joshua, did you saw someone named Kelly in the comments? Kelly, when? When you saw my video on those headphones? I'm not sure if I saw it before Kelly or after her. And I don't usually look at other people's comments. I just make my own comment. I haven't watched a lot either. I have been busy making them. Yeah, that's what I was doing this afternoon, trying to edit a painting video, but I messed it up, so I have to try it over again. What do you think? Just remember, it's abstract. And as my dad would say, art is in the eye of the beholder. Well, thank you for joining us, Deborah. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening. I appreciate you being here. Actually, I like it. I like the silver background. As I get more practiced, I will do like more drawing in the paintings with a stick. But right now, I'm just kind of practicing, but what they can be used for is you could put it on your stove and use it for a serving spoon holder. You can just use it as a plaque on the wall. You could put a few of them together to make on a piece of wood or something to make a pot holder. You could just use it for a variety of things. And my other ones, I've used them for coasters. I let my kids pick a coaster during Christmas. I call them coasters, but my son-in-law put his on the wall with his other art pieces because I have a very artsy family. You're going to head out as well, Evie? Well, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you passing through. They would make a nice countertop, you're right, or a backsplash. And I've also thought of the top of a dresser or a cabinet of some sort. Yeah, you're completely right, Evie. Can I tell Kelly? Where's Kelly? Did I miss Kelly? Her username is Cowboy Kelly, and she calls me Sweetness Kathleen. I haven't heard of her. Oh, yeah, you can tell anybody you want about my channel, Joshua. Well, thanks for joining me, Evie. You have a wonderful evening. I appreciate you stopping by. And I will be by your place again as well. I was trying to edit my last live that I did. My son, about 20 years ago, handed out about 12 to 15 canvas and had us paint something. He hung them all on one wall. It was very interesting. Oh, that's cool. I had thought about doing that, and I'm with all my kids, but I never did. But yeah, that's very cool. That would be amazing for him to have in his home. Was it in 20 years ago? So what is it, in his own home or in his bedroom, or where did he hang it? That's very cool. Can I steal the idea? Ask your son. Can I use the idea? I'm going to do it after this. Tell her about you And you're in Canada. Yes, I am. In his apartment. Oh, that's so cool. I wonder why some people say my friend Kathleen. Thank you, Evie. I appreciate it. Come on. What time is it? Oh, 8:17. So, Evie, did you have a good New Year's? This is my first painting with silver in the background. Oh, I think I got paint on my face. You're 1 hour ahead of me, Kathleen. Oh, really? So it's 7:17 there, Joshua, where you are? I like these colors. Let me show you closer. I actually stayed up to see 2026 and it had been many years since I did that. You know, that I actually did this year as well. And usually the last few years we're in bed by 10:30 or 11, but yep, this year we stayed up as well. What time is it there? It is 8:19 here. So how did that feel, Evie? What's your parrot's name again? I forget her name. Should I do one more? I'm going to do one more. I have done 2, 4, 5. I cannot leave it odd. I have to do even. What should my base color be this time? Those would even look nice on an island, right? Oh, Chloe, right. She's such a pretty bird. I just love her. I know, and even if they're all different designs, but similar color, yeah. I set them all up on my table, my art table, when it was less full, and beige. A beige countertop or beige colors. I don't have a beige prepared right now. Sorry, I'll show you what colors I have. I have blue. I have purple. Because I have to mix the paints. I have orange. Yellow, which I don't want to use as a base color. I also have this color, but I've already done 3 last time. Well, this is a little bit different. So I've done 4 this time with this color. So I was kind of hoping to, maybe we'll just do silver again. What do you think? I don't want to forget Chloe, Evie. I'm guessing she's Chloe-tastic there for a bird. What about that dusty rose color? Yeah, I could use that. Okay, I'm going to use it, Evie. You know what I should do, which I haven't done for a while. I should do half one color because I don't have much of this left, and half another color. What do you think? I'm going to get my spatula. Where did it go? Where did my spatula go? I had it earlier. I've reorganized my room a little bit on my table, and now I can't find my spatula. 1 second. There it is. Sure, silver again. And only use peach and purple. Okay. Sounds good. I wonder how many birds people has, like, blind people Evie has met before. Let's see. I'm gonna do half and half, Evie. So I'm gonna do well, maybe 3/4 and 1/4. So I'll do the other part. Evie, with your video earlier today, I was like, no, you didn't finish the painting. Or I should say the drawing of the window, but you said your battery ran out. Joshua, my grandmother's best friend, was blind. She said everyone yelled at her. She would say, I am blind, not deaf. Yeah, isn't that funny how people do things like that? Same with when somebody's learning a new language, people will yell at you as opposed to just talk clearer. All right. What would silver look like on this end? Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. So you said peach and purple. I have orange, not peach. Is that okay? Mike, I didn't get the drawing recorded at the beginning. No one should ever yell at a blind person, Evie. People are kind of silly that way, especially back in the old days. Oh, 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 look. Look. Look what I'm doing. I think this is fun. Well, about just orange. Well, they don't mean to. No, not always. Oh, this might do what I wanted to do. I like this. I'm just going to do like a little gentle swoop, and see what happens. Okay, come on. There we go. Ah, come on, stop. Stop. Gentle swoop. Gentle, gentle. Yeah, okay. Swirl the orange. I'm going to try that here. 1 second. Okay. I'm going to. This is the orange that I have. It's quite bright. I don't know what color it looks like on there, but what if I'm going to try this. $1909. That's when my grandpa was around. I think he was born. I don't know what year he was born. I forget, but it was around that time, my grandpa. Let's see what's going to happen here, if anything at all. I don't know. No. I'm making a mess, Evie. I am making a mess. That's okay. This is a new style of painting for me. I'm cold. I all of a sudden get cold. So I'm gonna, what do you think of if I added blue and purple into this? Look at this here. What do you think if I added blue and purple into it? This is the blue, and this is the purple. Smaller swirls, yes. I'm just learning, Evie. Small swirls. But what if I mess up? Just one color in thin lines. One color in thin lines. All right. Have we done this before? Okay, purple then. You said purple before, so I'm going to use purple. Okay. I get very stressed if I think I'm not going to do something right that somebody's asking me to do. I don't have the proper, oh, there we go. I don't know what you mean, actually. No, I haven't done this before. I think you would have fun doing it. Abby Joshua would like to know how good your eyesight is. Okay. Thin, 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 thin. What do you mean swirl? Like this? Okay, let me read. Just one color and thin lines. Or drizzle from higher. Drizzle from higher. Maybe I'll add more water to make it thinner so it's more runny. Okay, we're having fun now. All right, let's try. I don't know what I'm doing, Evie. A circle. Okay, on here, like it is right now, you want me to do a circle? What do you mean? Oh, that bottle with the tip on it. Yeah, that's my water bottle. It's glue, a glue all bottle, but it's my water bottle. I'm gonna have to buy some, because I know what you mean, kind of, sort of, but I have to buy some other things to be able to do that kind of stuff better. But let's see what we can do here. I don't have the thin lines like you were saying. Okay, you know what? Let's try this. I'm going to add more. And then I'm going to do this, Evie. Hey, see, I meant swirl as you drop. Oh, I'm good. How are you? Gotcha. But I'm going to do this one and then we'll do one more and we'll try it the way that you're saying. I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm just going to do this. Don't know if I'm going to like this though. But it might be okay. It's definitely not what you were saying. Because I have my brain in one thing. Oh no, you're making it fun. Thank you. I love having ideas. I love it being like you giving me colors and ideas. I think it's fun. I think it's great. I love it. Anyhow. I think that paint would make a great tie-dye. It would make a great tie-dye, except for you'd have to have different paint. The colors would be amazing. Sorry, see, I'm not trying to ignore you. Abby had just asked me to do a certain kind of paint, and I didn't do it. So, okay, but look at this. Okay, one second. Okay. See here on this side here where my thumb is, it's got like lacing in it. And that has been my goal for a long time to get that. So I finally got the over here. Maybe I'll get bigger ones after, I'm not sure. Gotta paint the sides and the edges. Thank you, Abby. I mean, on the back. You should date your. Yes, I should. You're right. Thank you for that. Except for if they did get used for countertops, it wouldn't be seen. But that is a very good idea, and I think I will do that. I have to start taping the backs of my tiles. So that when I take off the tile or the tape, the back of the tile is still good. Let me see. Hi, Josh. I was just joshing about her garden, by the way, not garden weather here right now, of course. The paint does remind me of tie-dye, right? Yes, these colors, definitely. It looks pretty. Thank you very much. This is Elt like G's Marbling. Do you sleep with glasses on, Evie, or you just take them off? My dad does. I take off my glasses when I sleep. Evie, and you can say this is one Evie made. The bad suggestions. Not bad suggestions. I actually really like it. Maybe I'll have to call it Evie because I think it's very pretty. You could do a live countertop or a rolling wood craft table. You're so right. Thank you. That's good practice, both. Like I say, I can't stay more than 15 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for joining us. I'll probably be, I don't know if I'll be done in 15 minutes or not. You know, I was just thinking no one should never touch the glasses part. If you see through Evie, I did not want to get a smudge on there. You know what I mean. I don't want to touch the glass part. You have a busy weekend, or maybe call Debbie. Countertop roll. Why can't we see your face again? Because I'm doing art, and the main thing is the art, not my face. What is the table made of? You are working at. It is made of wood. This countertop, table my aunt made, but I've got it covered in a drop sheet. So this is not one that I would do. I do have I like this one. Look at that. What do you think? And a lot of my art I put on to, look at the lacing on this side. See? A lot of my art I basically use for my clothing. Like the new ones I did, I've already turned them into clothing. And I'm getting them ready for the spring. So yeah, so the one that I'm working at, I wouldn't turn that into that, but I do want to do that. Yes, you could get a secondhand table. Make a top for it. That's a very good idea. Now, who else did I miss? Do I have a busy weekend? I'm not sure yet. I haven't got to the weekend yet. Is it? What day is it today? Friday. I can't remember what you look like. Ha ha ha. Joshua, since I can't see you in person, and I'll be like, can I feel your face, though, what it looks like, Evie? And if you might say yes or no, and that means you had to take off your glasses. I see chin, true, but sometimes you show both, laugh out loud, and the art same time. And hope you can see me live tomorrow. Live, that is. You could get second hand table and make a top for it. But she has both hands on this table. Okay, I am really going to leave now. Was so nice to spend some time with you. You as well, Evie. I really appreciate you hanging out. It was very nice. And if you haven't met Leading Healing yet, he's also a nice gentleman. My dogs are going crazy. Have fun. Have fun being Evie. Evie, laugh out loud. Mary, we meet. Okay, my dogs are going crazy. I don't know if you can hear my dogs, but it's quite funny. And Mary, meet again. Who's letting the dogs out? They're barking at other dogs, and the little one makes me laugh. It's got such a funny bark when he's trying to compete with the big one. All right. Hoo-hoo. And the owls, the deep dark, our palm isn't realizing it's a dog laugh loud. Owl is coming through on video. It's got good speakers, I guess. I like hearing you laugh. Your laugh, Kathleen. What is the difference between a chuckle and a laugh? Okay, I'm going to leave. Time for bed, Mike. Mike says. It's been a beautiful painting. Thank you, Mike. I think this will be my last painting because now I have 6 of them. So I think that will be my last one as well. I hope you have a wonderful evening and thank you so much for joining me. I'm really liking this one though. Someone is singing loudly in the shower though. And is that the oldest dog or I literally hearing a flute? I think you're imagining things. Someone put them out I go from a video noisy cats and now noisy dogs. P.S. I posted a short. Okay, I will check it out. Quite to find about pets live. If you can come see, please. Yep, I will for sure. You're telling tales. What are you telling tales about? I'm getting wiped out, guys. Thank you all for being here. I'm starting to fade. I don't know who's still here. I know Joshua and Leading are still here, which is wonderful. I wish it was here to Mike. Good night. That's the smaller dog Leading Healings, not a flute. Yeah, you're probably right, Joshua. Tails out singing in showers. Ah, yes, nobody's singing in the shower. That is true, but I really like this one. Not ignoring you. Did hear a flute. No, you didn't. Tomorrow, a meeting and ordering pizza then. You're going to order pizza tomorrow? I almost made pizza for supper, but my husband didn't want pizza. And I haven't had pizza supper. I don't think he has either. Anyhow, I'm getting a little bit tired and famished, so groceries tomorrow too, and a customer, and read tomorrow, living and live streaming. You've got a busy day tomorrow. I'm not sure what my day is. I'm trying to get my Shopify store up and going. I mean, it is up and going. I just haven't sold anything yet since I started my Shopify store. But anyhow, I'm going to say goodnight to everybody who's here. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me, everybody. tried some plant-based products. You tried some? Are you telling me to try some? I do want to make something with what's it called? Chickpeas. That would be cool. Hardish to get lately. Good night. Good luck. I did. I'm going to share this on my post to everyone, Kathleen. Thank you very much, Joshua. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening, guys. Thank you for being with us, and I will talk to you all next time. All right? Thank you. See you later. Much love, everybody, and have amazing goals this year for 2026.